The Silent Drinkers of Devil's Tavern. They say every town has a bar where the locals whisper about what really happened behind its walls. In our town, that place is Devil's Tavern, a crumbling saloon at the edge of the highway where time feels wrong. The lights flicker like dying fireflies, and the regulars never seem to leave. Most people avoid it. The few who wander in, lured by cheap drinks and curiosity, don't always make it back out. And those who do, they swear the silent drinkers are real. The first warning. I should have listened when the gas station clerk told me, if you see the red neon sign, keep driving. Don't stop. But after hours on the road, the glowing Devil's Tavern looked like salvation. I pushed open the heavy oak door, and immediately the air hit me, stale, heavy, carrying the faint stench of smoke and wet earth. The place was packed. Men and women lined the bar, their faces pale, their expressions blank. They clutched their glasses with white knuckles, staring straight ahead. Nobody spoke. Nobody moved. It was so quiet, I could hear the hum of the old beer fridge behind the counter. The bartender who wouldn't blink. A tall bartender stood at the center, polishing a glass that didn't need cleaning. His eyes met mine, but he never blinked. His lips stretched into something that might have been a smile, or maybe just the memory of one. "What'll you have?" he asked, though I hadn't seen his mouth move. I swallowed hard and ordered a whiskey. The glass slid across the bar to me without him touching it. My hand shook as I lifted it, and in the amber reflection, I saw something that made my stomach twist. Behind me, the patrons were gone, but in the mirror, still full, every seat taken, faces twisted, gray and lifeless, mouths open in silent screams. The price of staying too long. I stumbled back, nearly dropping the glass. The bartender leaned forward, voice colder than ice. "Once you drink here, you never leave. Sit down, stay a while. They're waiting." A dozen invisible hands clamped onto my shoulders, forcing me toward an empty stool. I fought, clawed, screamed, but the bar grew darker, heavier, as though it was swallowing me whole. The silent drinkers turned their heads in unison, their eyes black as the void. That's when I realized they weren't drinking. They were waiting for me to join them. The escape. With the last of my strength, I hurled the glass to the floor. It shattered, and for a moment, everything flickered. The lights, the bar, the faces. I shoved free and bolted for the door, the sound of dozens of footsteps pounding after me, though no one was there. When I burst outside, the sign above me sparked, then died. The road was empty. The tavern was gone. But sometimes, when I drive past that stretch of highway at night, I swear I see the red neon glow in the distance, and I hear the faint clink of glasses and the whispers of the damned. The silent drinkers of Devil's Tavern, waiting for me to come back.